Hi, I'm Nadia from Oxigo, and in today's video we're going to talk about something that many people find confusing at first. What's the difference between CPAP and BiPAP therapy? You may have heard both terms if you've been recently diagnosed with sleep apnea or another respiratory condition and you're not sure which one you need. Don't worry. By the end of this video, you will understand exactly what makes CPAP and BiPAP different, how each one works, and when doctors usually prescribe one over the other. Just a quick note before we start. This video is for educational purposes only. Always follow your doctor's advice and medical prescription. So, first, let's talk about sleep apnea in general. Sleep apnea is a sleeping disorder in which breathing repeatedly stops and starts. Obstructive sleep apnea is the most common form of sleep apnea, and it occurs when the muscles at the back of your throat relax. When the muscles relax, then your airway narrows or even closes as you breathe in, which in turn means that you don't inhale enough air. When your breathing stops, your brain notices and briefly wakes you up, just enough to get you to start breathing again. This process is usually so quick that you don't even remember it, but for someone suffering with sleep apnea, this could be happening all night long, every single night, prohibiting you from having deep and restful sleep. Symptoms of sleep apnea could include snoring loudly or waking up regularly with a headache and dry mouth, or even insomnia or excessive daytime sleepiness. So, in this case, you really should consider getting a sleep study done either through your clinic or by taking the in-home sleep study available at oxigo.com. If you live in the Netherlands and you want to learn more, you can find the video on our channel. So, let's say that you're ready to buy your first device, and that's great, but now what? When you start looking, it can feel overwhelming. There's CPAP, BiPAP, APAP, VPAP, plus all the accessories like the humidifiers, masks, and hoses. But don't worry, let's break it down together. Let's start with what all these machines have in common, the PAP part in the name. No matter if it's CPAP or BiPAP or APAP, PAP stands for positive airway pressure, and that's the basic principle behind all of them. Let's talk about how these machines actually work. All PAP machines, whether CPAP, APAP or BiPAP, work by generating pressurized air using a built-in compressor. That air passes through a filter, goes up to the hose and reaches your mask. There are different types of masks: nasal pillow masks, nasal masks, or full face masks. While officially only fixed pressure devices are called CPAP and auto-titrating models are referred to as APAP, both are often simply grouped under the term CPAP machines. It delivers a gentle but steady flow of air while you sleep, keeping your airway open. It's typically prescribed for obstructive sleep apnea and sometimes for premature babies with undeveloped lungs. There are two types of CPAP. Manual CPAP delivers air at one fixed pressure based on your sleep study, and automatic CPAP, APAP, adjusts the pressure as needed during the night. APAP machines detect if your airway is narrowing by measuring resistance, and they automatically increase or reduce pressure, always giving the minimum pressure needed to keep your breathing smoothly. Both manual and automatic CPAPs are often simply referred to as CPAP machines. If you want to learn more about CPAP therapy, check out the video on our channel. Now, BiPAP stands for bi-level positive airway pressure, and like CPAP, it pushes air through to keep your airway open, but with two different pressure levels. A higher pressure when you inhale and a lower pressure when you exhale. And this makes breathing easier and more comfortable, especially for people who struggle with standard CPAP. BiPAP machines can also monitor your breath per minute, like with BPM, and deliver a breath if you stop breathing, helping ensure a minimum respiratory rate is maintained. They often prescribed for people who need extra support, like as those with COPD, congestive heart failure, or neurological conditions, or anyone who finds CPAP pressure too hard to tolerate. They're more advanced, more expensive, but also more customizable. So, to sum it up, CPAP, 1 steady pressure. APAP adjusts pressure automatically during the night. BiPAP, 2 pressure levels plus more support during exhalation and breathing pauses. Each has its own use case, and your doctor will help you choose the one that fits your needs best. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe and follow us for more content about sleep and respiratory health. And if you're ready to explore CPAP or BiPAP devices, head over to oxigo.com. We are here to support your sleep journey every step of the way. So thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you in the next video.